Hi everyone, welcome back to my art channel. Today I'm excited to share some simple but effective techniques to speed up your painting process using Procreate. We will begin to a loose sketch. I'm starting by roughly illustrating the concept. Remember, loose lines are key here, so there is no need for perfection at this stage. Once your sketch is done, head to the small dot icon in the top right corner. This is where you can drag and drop the color you want onto the layer. Make sure to create a new layer before adding color, so you don't accidentally color over the sketch. Next, let's use the rectangle block brush. It is not a default brush in Procreate, but you can easily make one yourself. I will show you the brush settings here. Pick your preference color and lay down some rectangular blocks across the canvas. You can layer multiple colors if you like. After that, click the arrow icon, switch to distort and drag the shape down to turn it into a floor. To create walls, use the rectangle tool again to block out shapes filled with your chosen color. I'm using this method to create a wall and a bed frame. The best part about this technique is that it keeps everything clean and prevents messy lines. Now, let's add some small details to our illustration. One of the brushes I'm using is called the flat brush, a default brush in Procreate, but I have tweaked it a little bit. I adjusted the tempo setting to create a sharper edge, which is perfect for coloring finer areas like here. So you can go to tempo and adjust the size, opacity, pressure, and tip. I personally like to turn down the opacity of this brush and then select darker color to add volume to the hair. So try it out and see if create the hairstyle that you like. Here we're gonna just add some details to the guitar. It's easier when you start with the rough sketch and then slowly focus on the details. The wall looks a bit empty, so let's add some wall art. Using the same rectangle block technique, I will insert some of my previous artwork into the frames, instantly bringing life to the room. To separate the gold from the background, I added a new layer, filled it with a soft purple and adjusted the opacity under the luminosity setting. This created a dreamy effect, giving a nice depth between the character and the background. For the sparks generated from the guitar, I set the layer opacity to overlay and duplicated it to intensify the glow. It is a subtle but impactful way to make the light source stand out. Finally, to shift the mood from warm to cold lighting, I adjusted the light color from orange to blue by setting the layer's opacity to divide. I also applied blue light to the character to show how it casts shadows and highlights. And there we have it. The illustration is complete. It may look a bit complicated, but you can actually create something similar using these simple techniques. If you give them a try, let me know how it goes and whether these tips helped. Thanks for watching, and I will see you